Now, the Ministry of Youth and Sports has released new video showing what it says is the current state of the National Stadium, raising fresh hopes that the long-running renovation is nearing its end and the facility could finally secure approval to host international matches again. This special report by Adedrame, which is narrated by Yafa Tugay, looks at the latest developments and some of the previous high hopes surrounding the project.
To the non-expert eye, these latest pictures offer plenty of reasons for optimism. A transformed Independence Stadium, upgraded spectator areas, facilities and infrastructure, and a pitch taking shape at the venue Gambians have long regarded as the home of national sport. But there is one important question that remains unanswered. Will it pass the required inspection and finally reopen for international football? For Gambian supporters, optimism comes with caution because they have been here before. In December 2025, President Adama Barrow visited the stadium as concerns grew over the lengthy renovation. By then, the project has suffered repeated delays, following the decision by the Confederation of African Football to prevent the Gambia from hosting international matches at the stadium. The president acknowledged the frustration and appealed for patience, while assuring Gambians that the work could be completed.
Be patient. Our country is a small country. Our resources are not enough. And we are very much challenged and concerned when it comes to resources. But the level of commitment and the political will is very, very strong.
The president also outlined a broader ambition for the complex, including an athletics track and improved access roads, while stressing the need to meet international requirements.
You have to be very innovative. You have to be clever in doing things. As we are doing the batting hiding part, phase 3, we just lumped it in that phase 3 so that it will be the same project. So it will be a donor-funded project. And also, because it is a donor-funded project, the road will be first class.
Then came another hopeful moment. In January 2026, Youth and Sports Minister Bakari Y. Baji led journalists on a tour of the facility. By that stage, the renovation was reported to have cost $376 million. The tour revealed new VIP lounges, dressing rooms, media and officials' facilities, and equipment for maintaining the pitch. And the ministry expressed confidence that the Gambia could be able to host CAF qualifiers at the stadium in June.
Additionally, we are refurbishing the entire electrical work and also the plumbing system that we have here, and changing all the bathrooms and all the electrical and everything.
A day later, further details emerged about just how much the stadium was changing. Its capacity was reduced to around 12,000, although we have also heard some say it could be reduced to 16,000, with officials saying the change was necessary for safety, crowd management, and the compliance of CAF and FIFA requirements. Now emergency exits and additional CCTV coverage were among the safety improvements. And for the first time, dedicated facilities were being provided for spectators with disabilities.
In the past, people with disability or those physically challenged would normally come in with their wheelchair and sit around underneath the pavilion. Now that CAF is changing now that we must have a designated area for them.
There were also plans for an upgraded athletics track, while engineers worked on hybrid grass pitch, drainage and irrigation, another crucial part of the effort to meet international standards.
In just a few days' time, we will start the seeding. The artificial turf that is there before is there. We did not remove it. We just add some sand on top of it to have a reinforcement and put new seed on it.
Now, these latest images are again raising expectations. For a generation of Gambian football supporters, the wait has been painful. The national team had to play designated home matches outside the country denying supporters the chance to watch them compete at home and adding to the additional financial and logistical burden of international football. The Independence Stadium opened in 1984 and underwent a major renovation in 2011. But after it failed to meet the required standards, the long road towards rehabilitation began again. The latest pictures suggest that road may finally be approaching its destination. But attractive pictures alone cannot reopen a stadium. The decisive verdict will come when the facility is inspected and judged against the standards required for international competition. Until then, there is renewed hope. But after years of delay and previous expectations that did not materialize, many Gambian sport fans may prefer to wait for the final approval before celebrating. Reporting for QTV News, this is Yafat Gay.